Hello friends. So in the last video we saw how we can use the UART communication or the serial communication back and forth, like you are talking and you are listening at the same time, how it is possible. And we saw an example that you are sending A and you are receiving B. So we are able to understand how a communication can be possible. So now in this video we are going to make a chatbot. So we are going to talk, we'll have a proper communication. It's not like A and B, it's like hi, how are you kind of. So this is the sequence. So there are two characters, Piku and Pihu. As you saw, I'm continuing from the first video. So Pihu will initiate the communication. He will just say hi Piku, and then Piku will reply. When he see this message, he will reply, hi there, I am Piku, how are you? And then in response, Pihu will say, I am fine, how are you? And then he will say, I am fine too, thanks for asking. He'll say bye bye, he'll say take care. So that's the sequence. So this is the sequence that I am going to insert into this Arduino device. This Arduino is acting as Piku. And where is Pihu? Pihu will be acting in the pictoblocks, in the serial monitor part. So we will be acting as a Pihu, and later on we will move the Pihu also into another Arduino, and then two Arduino will talk with each other in front of our eyes, and we will be sitting idle without having any communication. So let's see how it goes. So first of all, I am going to load this Piku part of the code into the Arduino, and for that I already have the code here. This is the Piku part of the code where you saw in the early video how to connect the serial port and all this thing. I'm not going to explain you, but one thing is, whenever it is receiving some data in the serial pin, it will give a blink into his pin number 13, which is the inbuilt LED. So whenever he receives a message from Pihu, he will blink, and let it blink for 500 milliseconds, half a second. So you will know that okay, some message has entered and he is about to return a response. And then you say hi Piku. Pihu is saying hi Piku, and then he is going to return hi there, how are you? So this should be very simple, right? And let's upload the code. So how I connected the Arduino with pictoblocks and all, you might have you can check in the previous video, or you might have already know about it. So yeah, it's uploaded, and then let me clean everything and show you fresh. So what was the conversation supposed to be? So first initiator will be Pihu, and he will say hi Piku. So let's type it here with the same baud rate. Keep in mind 9600 9600. This time I am using 9600, the default serial ports baud rate for Arduino. And then I send. Once I send, oh, so Piku replied from inside the Arduino that hi there, I am Piku, how are you? Is it what is supposed to have? Yeah, hi there, how are you? So in response I supposed to say I am fine, how are you? So let me say that and enter, and I say that I am fine too, thanks for asking, this one. And then in response I will say bye bye. So I'll say bye bye, and then he's supposed to say, let me guess, take care. So he'll say take care, and then I'll say nothing. So I'm just writing the name who is talking. Why I am going to explain you when we are going to show that they are talking with each other and we have no clue what they are doing between them because we have no connection. So that kind of situation is going to come. It's going to be exciting. Just stay with us. Okay, so now I send Pihu, and he send me back Piku. Anytime I say Pihu, and he'll say Piku. Okay, so this is how they are talking between. So now we saw that the Piku character has entered into this Arduino Uno. I don't want to disturb him, so let me unplug the Piku and keep it aside, and let me bring a Pihu. So now I have another Arduino, which is the Pihu. So this is Piku. Piku is ready and waiting, disconnected, and now Pihu is going to come into the picture. We will code Pihu, and then we will move out of the scene and they will talk. So that's the idea, right? Yeah, let's try. So now I'll just keeping both side by side. So they are friends, so they should stick together. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now I have connected Pihu, so I should load the Pihu part of the code. So this Piku part of the code, let me copy into some place so that I can share with my code. And yeah, so I'll just paste it here. I'll share it with you, so don't worry. And what I'm going to do is the Pihu part of the code, which I have already written here, I'm going to copy, and everything else is same, just the Piku part of the communication I'm going to delete and replace with Pihu part of the communication. So this is what we was typing, right? Let me show you. This is what we was typing: hi Piku, I am fine, and all these things. So that same thing, instead of typing here, I have written into Pihu's Arduino, Pihu's code. The black is the Pihu and blue is the Piku. So now I'm flashing this code as well. And oh, you need to connect, and this is a different COM port. So which one is the, this is the one, COM 3. So now it's connected, and then upload the code. It's done. And now I'm going to test it, because testing is very important. Otherwise you have no clue, we will have no clue that why it's not working. So he should initiate a call saying hi Piku. So where is that hi Piku? Oh, there is a mistake. I think I didn't notice there is a mistake. It is out of the function. I should have checked this and see that serial does not a name type, which means it's not inside the loop. So he is the initiator, so immediately he will send a message called this serial available. No, it's not serial available, because he is the initiator. He is going to start talking, so he have to just break the silence. So now upload. So we might miss the first hi Piku because it will be immediate. I could have given a delay before this, but no worries. Oh, the speed, and something wrong has happened, because it's in a loop. It should not be in a loop, right? It's my mistake, sorry. So in the setup, because I want only one time, either in a setup or in a using a boolean variable, only first time, that kind of thing, and we can do this. So anything is okay for that. And okay, now with that, now it should work. It keeps saying hi Piku, hi Piku. Yeah, it will not even listen to you. We don't like that kind of friends, right? He should give a chance, and that's the good thing about this if and else. Until you respond, he will not reply you back. Oh, what happened to this? This guy is fully engaged. So let me press this reset button and upload the code. Looks like it is busy. I'll disconnect once. Let me copy this code before I go into some wrong state or these picto blocks. So let me copy this and paste it here and try to see if I can upload the code. And no, because see, the serial port, the hardware serial port is too much busy. It's not allowing us to load something into it. So let me kill it, or at least yeah, I can better will be to unplug it and plug it back. The Arduino, remove the serial monitor, and then it's building. Okay, great. So now loaded the code, building, disconnected, uploaded successfully. Nice. Now here we are. Oh, we clicked so many times. These all are now going one by one. Okay, bear with me for some time. Oh no, I don't know how many times I clicked. Come on, come on, come on. No, finally that cross came. So everything was in the stack, in the message queue. Okay, so now let me clean it, and let's start a clean slate. So let me reset it once. Let him say the first hi Piku. why it's not saying? Oh, it's not connected. So let me connect one more time, and then done. And then the speed, I have to control pin one more time. Oh, every time I do that it disconnects itself. So that's the only thing we can do is, and every time it resets, it starts with a default baud rate. It's not listening to my last settings. That's a problem. But anyway, you can get this, and maybe I can do one thing, delay 5 seconds. So within 5 seconds I have to come here and change the baud rate so that I can see the high Piku. I don't want to leave it. I want to see the high Piku before I can move. And yeah, we need to fix the problem before we can move on. So yeah, now it's gone, and then go to the serial port and it is connected, and I got a high Piku. That's nice. Okay, so I got high Piku. What next? Now here's the conversation. So now he is Pihu. He said hi Piku. So I have to reply the other way. Whatever the other word he was replying, that I have to do now. I'm sending hi Piku. I mean, I'm fine. How are you? And waiting for him to reply, and he's not replying. How is that possible? He said hi Piku. I said hi there, I'm Piku, how are you? And then he should say I am fine, but he's not saying. What's wrong? Okay, so what's wrong? Get response. Pihu is Pihu, right? So he's going here, and then I said hi there Piku, hi there, I am Pihu, how are you? If I say that, it's supposed to give me oh sorry. So I said, and he replied already. I didn't notice. Sorry about that. And then I'm saying this one, and then he said bye bye, and then I said take care, and he said Pihu, and then I can keep saying Piku, and he should keep saying Pihu. Yeah, Pihu. I say Piku, he say Pihu. Okay, so yeah, all matched. So both are in sync. Both are having the right code within them. Now I need to somehow power them up and allow them to talk with each other. So let's see how we can do it. For that, let's make it another video. Thank you. Bye.